Welcome back. How to know if you're losing weight too fast. Saw this online, see if you can relate. What amount of weight loss is determined too fast? How do I make sure I'm not rushing the process? Let's go over some quick guidelines. What I have about 1 to 2 pounds per week, or about 1% of your total body weight per week, is within a typical range. A lot of people guess that means 2 pounds per week, but that's usually pretty aggressive. 1 pound per week is usually what I try to get my clients to strive for if it's appropriate for them. If you are losing weight without making any changes to your eating or exercise habits or changing your daily routine, you want to ask your doctor about this. In this video, I'm going to give you questions to ask yourself and some top tips to get rid of the confusion about your reasonable rates of intentional weight loss. So if you're trying to lose weight, you want to know if you're going too fast, this is the video to watch. So you're not struggling, beating yourself up, having side effects, not enjoying time with friends and family, developing disordered eating habits, all kinds of side effects and problems that can happen. And we're going to focus on the question, what does a healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams look like? So let's get into it. My name is Reggie. I'm the founder of Fit for Freelance, where I build adaptive business leaders through compassionate health coaching. The guilt-free game plan is the most compassionate way to build self-control so you lose weight without all or nothing diets. Now, a background to the question that the person asked online earlier. They said, my calorie calculator is recommending I eat X calories per day, but I'm aiming for 300 calories less. What happens if I keep eating less than it's advising? So I gave them a response, went through it. Click like if that's something you're interested in knowing about. WebMD, link below on YouTube, showed some risks. So headaches, irritability, fatigue, tiredness, dizziness, constipation, irregular period, hair loss, and muscle loss. So if you're having any of those signs pop up, that could be a side effect or something to look out for, a reason you might not want to try to lose weight too fast, all of that. And then there are some more serious risks associated with rapid weight loss, gallstones, dehydration, malnutrition, electrolyte imbalances, which may be life-threatening. So things could get pretty bad. And then I did already point out that if you're losing weight without making any intentional changes, ask your doctor. Something that could cause you to change weight, stress-related things, big changes in your family dynamics, or if you change jobs, those kinds of things can cause your weight to change because you start changing your habits. And that can make a difference too. But when it comes to asking if you're losing weight too fast, if you're wondering if you're doing it right, then you could look at things like sustainability, safety, quality of life, whether it feels okay, if it's enjoyable or reasonable, or if you're struggling, suffering, and you hate it, right? Or if you're beating yourself up, having side effects, not enjoying time, all those other things, then these are things that are signs that you're not on the right track with how you're going about your weight loss journey. So what I like to do is help people understand how their health supports their life. And we do that goal setting based on the vision of your life, what you want, what the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams looks like. Are you comfortable? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you able to hang out and eat without weighing all your food, restricting your calories, feeling like you can't eat what you want, those kinds of things? That is not really a fun lifestyle. So that's why I always talk about basing it on the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams. So think about what that looks like for you so you have a clear picture of it. And that way, when you have that vision in your mind, what that looks like, you can know why you're doing what you're doing. You have motivation to stick to it if you're having a hard time, or you understand why it's important to you, how it helps other areas of your life. And then you can make thoughtful, safe choices that improve your life on top of that. And I always say, letting your health support your life, let how you're eating energize all the things that you've got going on, all the things that you want to do. That's what it's all about, especially because you're making these health decisions every day. When it comes to eating, you eat food almost every day. You are existing, so you're either sitting or standing or walking all the time every day. So let your health support your life and the things that you want to do instead of forcing yourself to do all or nothing approaches, or trying to lose weight too fast, or restricting your calories, all that stuff. So some questions that I had this person ask themselves, or I asked them so they can answer: how do you decide to count calories? Like, a lot of people assume that you have to count calories to lose weight. That's not true. You just need to be in a calorie deficit, and there's lots of ways to do that without using that. So how did you decide to do that? How did you pick that particular tracker? Do you trust that tracker? Do you know if it's accurate? When you got a number from your calorie like a target number from that counter? What led you to pick a different number that was 300 calories less than that recommendation? Probably not a good idea to just do it on your own without good reasoning behind it. So these are things that you want to look out for, things that a health coach can help you with and help you understand more about the background and context of that decision. All right. Things to look beyond just that choice. What benefits do you get from changing your health plan at all, or different from that calorie tracker or anything like that? And then does it make sense to the healthy, fulfilling life of your dreams? That's essential. Knowing that vision for yourself is going to be a big part of it. Or are you exploring ways to lose weight as fast as possible? So a lot of people think that the goal that they have in their mind, I just want to lose this weight right now, really fast. And that's understandable. The challenge is that that's not necessarily the best way to go about it, because it doesn't always fit your other goals. When you're doing things exclusively for weight loss and like no other context, then that's what makes it hard to follow. That's what leads you to make unsteady, potentially dangerous decisions. And that's why you need a health coach. So when you're thinking about this, ask yourself if you're exploring ways to lose weight as fast as possible, or to build the life that you want. It makes you feel good every day, gives you energy, all that jazz. What are the drawbacks of this kind of plan where you're eating less than you were before, or you have a lower calorie target than what's recommended? If you're starting to lose weight faster than those recommendations for most people, what are the drawbacks? Is it realistic? Is it sustainable? Is it worth it? If you are going through rapid weight loss, then what is your goal with that? Why? How does that make your life better specifically? And if you know why you're doing it, then you might have a better chance of following through. And it might be less harmful, or you'll be able to make adjustments when you're not getting the results you want. But you want to at least consider these questions when it comes to your health changes and your calorie intake. Will a faster weight loss target rate and lower calorie target make your life suck more? When it comes to like, is it worth it? Ask yourself, is it going to be really difficult for you to do these things? Are you not going to be able to go out? Or are you going to feel guilty when you do occasionally have, I don't know, a piece of cheesecake or something? Or can you find a reasonable rate that fits your life and lets you enjoy the things that you love and enjoy? Ask yourself valuable questions. So those are some things to think about when it comes to wondering if you're losing weight too fast or if your plan is sustainable. Let me know if you want help with this. You can message me on Instagram at Fit for Freelance. That's linked below. I've got all my coaching linked below as well. Meal plans to help get you on track. So let's keep in touch. Click like, subscribe if you like this kind of content. Leave a comment below. And then next, you can watch Lose Weight Fast or For Good, Guilt-Free Health Coach. I'll put that over here. So let me know what you think. As always, keep practicing. Peace.